Check, check. Check, check. Check, check.
Good afternoon, STEM Innovation Academy families and friends. We'll be starting in about 5 minutes. Please take your seats. Thank you.
Hello, parents, guardians, and family members of our grade 9 students. Welcome to our 4th annual Grade 9 Farewell at STEM Innovation Academy. We are so happy we get to celebrate today all together. My name is Emily.
And my name is Damola, and we will be your MCs for our celebration this afternoon. We know this is a very special day for you and your family, but please remember that this is a special day for everyone. Photos are absolutely welcome, but please be considerate of those around you. Thank you for setting your cell phones to silent. An additional reminder that in the case of an emergency, we will meet on the sports field in designated meeting points.
Today would not be a celebration without all the hard work of our dedicated teachers and administrators. Please join us in welcoming them.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Please help us in congratulating STEM Innovation Academy's Grade 9 students. There they are.
Thank you. Please stand if you are able and remove your hats for the singing of O Canada. You may be seated. In the spirit of reconciliation, we acknowledge that we are gathered on Treaty 7 land, the ancestral and traditional territory of the Blackfoot Confederacy, Kainai, Piikani, and Siksika, as well as the Tsuut'ina First Nation and Stoney Nakoda First Nation. We acknowledge this territory is home to the Métis Nation Region 3, and further acknowledge all nations, Indigenous and non, who live, work, and play on this land.
As we can all attest, these past 3 years have been special for students and their families. So much work and care has gone into making this moment possible. And if not for the remarkable efforts of our founder, Lisa Davis, we would not be here today celebrating. Please give her a warm welcome as she shares a few words.
So technology is never my thing, those who know me. So one of the courses we offer, of course, in grade 7 is STEM Talks. There's usually lots of angst around STEM Talks. But I have to tell you, the real angst is actually for us adults who have to follow our student speakers who are so accomplished. They really make us raise our game. So thank you. It's very hard to imagine. When we started the school 4 years ago, we had really big ambitions, but I have to say, every time I come into the school and see the work that is being done, the staff and the students have exceeded what we thought was ever possible. And every year, the programming seems to get more and more advanced and more exciting. To our parents, we know that you are your child's primary educators. We are grateful for the opportunity to be entrusted with their education during these important junior high years, and we thank you for your advocacy. It was your 500 letters to the minister that got our gym construction started. And while we won't be ready for this September, we will be ready for next, and it will be the most, probably, I think, one of the best facilities in Calgary. So thank you for your support in all ways. To our students, there's a great saying, and I forget who said it, but it says, even if you are on the right track, you will get run over if you stop moving. And I think one of the things that we really see in the work that you do is you never stop moving. And it's because of what you've shown is capable, is that we have gone out and done things like signed MOUs with MIT, the #1 ranked university in the world. And so in grade 10 and 11, and 12, you will be able to take advantage of the highest level programming, the most advanced programming in North America. And we've done that because of what you have shown us has been capable, and we are so impressed by the work that you've been able to do and how you've personalized the programming that we offer. So congratulations. And so a big thank you from the leadership team and from our staff to our parents and students who have helped us bring this dream that we had alive. And happy graduation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lisa Davis. Now we will hear from another essential member of our leadership team, Superintendent Joanne Higgins. Please give her a warm welcome as she shares a few words.
Thank you. It brings me great pride to bring greetings from our board of directors this afternoon and our chair, Deanne Evans. This is really a special occasion, and it never ceases to amaze me as a parent, as a longtime principal in a school, and now as a superintendent of an organization, when we see parents at the back of a room waving and smiling and just looking at their young daughters and sons as they're about to embark on a new journey, it's just an incredible experience, and it just speaks to, as much as this is about our grade 9s today, parents, you just play such a crucial role in that, and it's always just great to see that and see that emotion coming out about how proud you are, as we are, of your sons and daughters. So our grade 9s, today's not just a day to say goodbye, but it's also a celebration of your growth. Over the past years, you've come in and you have made new friends, you've met new teachers, but you've also found a place where it's okay just to be you. You have found people who think like you. You have found new friends that have passions in the same areas you do. But more than anything, you found out that it's a place where it's really cool to be smart. And it's cool to celebrate that. And we just cannot be more proud of all of your accomplishments that you do. As you're moving on to new high schools, many of you are traveling on to STEM, and some of you are off to other high schools. But as you continue on this journey and the new responsibilities, the new challenges, just remember that success isn't only about your marks, it's more about your character. We talk a lot about STEM character, and you've heard a lot about that no matter how long you've been with us, whether it is 1 year or 3 years these last while. Just remember to be kind, be honest, especially when nobody's watching you, and more than anything else, whatever your situation, just make sure that you're being respectful and you're embracing it with energy and fun. Stay curious. That's one of the things that we love most about you, is the curiosity that you bring to us. It fills our halls with laughter, with energy, and more than anything, it just showcases what you are, what you can accomplish and what your talents are. To the parents, we extend our heartfelt thanks. Your continued support in our program and your involvement in your child's journey to date, it's all been very, very pivotal. And so this milestone, whether this is your first child moving on to high school or whether it's your youngest child, this milestone is as much yours today as it is theirs. Congratulations to our grade 9 students. We wish you all the best as you look forward to high school. Please make sure you say farewell to your amazing administration and staff here. We cannot be more proud of the team that's been assembled and just the quality that they continue to bring to our program and enhance our program. Thank you, students and families. You took a chance on a school that maybe you knew a little bit about. Our name is starting to get out there. Maybe you didn't know much about us, but we cannot be more filled with pride that you chose us to walk through our doors and you've had your junior high experience here. Students, all the best as you go on to high school, and enjoy every bit of this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you, Joanne Higgins.
It is now my pleasure to introduce the person who has been a guiding force for all of us here at STEM Innovation Academy this past year. Please join me in welcoming our principal, Mr. Ackerman, for the principal's address.
Good afternoon. Ooh, a lot of people here. I now understand why anytime the kids have to present, they put their hand up and run to the washroom, because it's a little daunting. So, good afternoon, proud parents, dedicated staff, and our incredible grade 9 students at STEM IA. Today is a special occasion as we celebrate a remarkable group of students who began their journey with us in August of 2022. Since then, you've not only grown in height, but in wisdom, confidence, and creativity. You've continually pushed the boundaries in unexpected ways, from unique STEM gear combinations, looking at you, Lane, you know what I'm talking about, to some truly creative explanations for missing homework. Despite all of these moments, we've seen you grow and demonstrate your learning in amazing ways, and we couldn't be prouder of you guys. To begin, I'd like to offer a heartfelt thanks to all those who have made today possible, to our amazing parent volunteers. Thank you for your time, energy, and care in preparing the decorations, refreshment, and food that have made this day so memorable. To our grade 9 farewell planning committee, your attention to detail commitment have truly brought this celebration to life. Big shout out to Ms. Ochtois for running the show. To our families and caregivers here today, thank you for placing your trust in us. It's been an honor to support your children's growth and learning. To our founder, Lisa Davis, and our superintendent, Joanne Higgins, thank you for your vision and leadership in making STEM Innovation Academy a reality. Your dedication has shaped the unique and vibrant learning environment we're proud to celebrate here today. I would like to say a special thank you to Ms. Riddick, who set the tone for this year with her care and professionalism. She's an amazing educator, and we're very lucky to have her. And a quick shout out to Mr. Hayden, who's been an immense help this second semester to me personally. I'd like to thank our dedicated staff, especially our grade 9 teachers, for your passion and commitment, having left a lasting impact on each and every student here today. As we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of this graduating class, we reflect not only on the academic successes, but on the incredible growth in character, community, and curiosity that has defined your time here at STEM IA. Character is about more than achievement. It's about how you face challenges, support others, and live with integrity. You've shown kindness, resilience, and courage, and we're so proud of the young people that you have become. Community is the spirit that unites us. From food drives to school dances, you've demonstrated what it means to come together for a shared purpose, and the joy that comes from working together to create something meaningful. Curiosity has been the fuel behind your learning. You've asked thoughtful questions, explored complex ideas, and taken on big challenges. From science fairs to classroom debates, you have approached all of these with passion and purpose. As you move on to high school and beyond, take with you the lessons, friendships, and memories you've made here. Let your character, your sense of community, and your curiosity continue to guide you. Know that you'll always have a home here at STEM Innovation Academy. I just have to laugh. This TV running over here, this half of the kids are just watching TV. So, I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. Okay. Congratulations on reaching this important milestone. We can't see to what comes next in your journey. Now, just before we close, there's someone else who would want to share a few words with you. Someone who helped start this journey off on the right foot this year. So please help me in welcoming Ms. Riddick to the stage.
Thank you, Mr. Ackerman, for the warm welcome, and of course for supporting this outstanding group of grade 9 students throughout their 3 years here at STEM, specifically their final semester. I would also like to thank Mr. Hayden, who in a short amount of time since joining STEM has established meaningful relationships with our grade 9 students and their families and supported them through to the finish line. Before I continue today, I am going to have to ask for a bit of patience. I've spent the last 5 months speaking to a baby who is fluent in Gugu and Gaga, so I am probably going to be a little rusty in addressing a full gymnasium today while attempting to use proper English. Grade 9s, it's lovely to see you all today. You look amazing, so grown up, and definitely ready for high school. As the year concludes, it was important for me to be here today to see you off. While my daily conversations have only involved cooing and lullabies, I've missed the energy, the learning, the laughter that comes from being in the hallways and classrooms with each of you. It may even come as a surprise, but I've missed keeping up with your teenager slang. One of my personal favorites, one of my personal favorites that stands out from the year came from the Haunted Hallway Contest, which featured one of our very own grade 9 students standing tall in a witch's cauldron with the phrase above him reading, "I'm cooked." Since then, I've learned to be cooked and to be cooking are two entirely different things. Grade 9s, you've made it through your final year of junior high, your final assignments, and those PATs. I think it's fair to say you've all been cooking this spring. Even though I haven't been with you every day, I've thought of you often and I've been cheering you on from afar. Grade 9, it's a big year, and I'm proud of how much you've grown, not just academically, but as thoughtful, witty, resilient young people. I know you are ready for what comes next. Have an amazing summer and an unforgettable start to high school. To the parents and guardians here today, our sincerest thanks for trusting us with your babies. Congratulations to the grade 9 class of 2025.
Thank you, Mr. Ackerman and Ms. Riddick. At this time, students will be called up to receive their certificate. Mr. Butler and Mr. Atchison will call out student names alphabetically and by class. Up first is 9A.
All right, everyone. First up, presenting the students of 9A, Gia. Sharon. Caleb. Idris. Prayush. Jack. Daniel. Aditi. Ellery. Panth. Akil. Angie. Cameron. Ben. Cohen. Bella. Owen. Sophia. Hannah. Avery. Maya. Max. Yuvi. Kennedy. Sri. Dustin. Malika. David. Ara. One big round of applause for everyone from 9A. And we can welcome 9B up to the stage, please. All right, for 9B, starting us off, Ahmed. Robbie. Cantemir. Thomas. Hunter. Nicole. Nico. Madi. Keyston. Jolie. Sammy. Tate. Emily. Lexi. Valentina. Michaela. Sassadar. Kaylee. Parnica. Naman. Nicholas. Sophie. Zobia. EK. Eileen. Prabhup. Lorenzo. Stevie. One more round of applause for 9B there. We now invite the students of 9C to please join us on stage. The students of 9C. First up, Caden. Bruno. JC. Jap. Daniel. Logan. Leba. Semme. Aventika. Victoria. Evan. Jaden. Autumn. Martin. Maliha. Nicola. Ram. Tanvi. Kingston. Olivia. Japleen. Easton. Sophia. Max. Nikitha. Harlow. Anna. And one more round of applause for 9C. We'd like to welcome up 9D to the stage now, please. To start off with 9D, Ola. Natalie. Brian. Connor. Kate. Nadine. Katana. Yulia. Carmen. Shania. Soda. Preston. Valeria. Toby. Ryder. Sophia. Damola. Bray. Fajiro. Tanisha. Prisha. Joshika. Farhan. Schroeder. Aben. Angelin. Bob Noor. Ridvan. One more round of applause for 9D, everyone. We invite 9E to join us on stage, please. Here's 9E, everyone. First up is Grace. Naraya. Bella. Angel. Clara. Vigo. Kaya. Manraj. Ella. Joe. Siona. Ria. Lane. Jaden. Jack. Sonia. Bonnie. Mia. Neil. Kale. Mario. Sarah. Archer. Linus. Ryan. Taylor. Iman. Dylan. Thank you, everyone. Let's have a big round of applause for all our students graduating.
We all know we would not be here today, certificate in hand, without the hard work and support of our teachers. Please welcome Ms. Witt and Mr. Hoffman to the stage as they will speak on behalf of the teachers.
So, being a humanities teacher, I wrote a poem. It's not a poem that rhymes, it's more of a spoken word thing, so I'm going with it. My poem is called Just Passing Through. My dears, as you go out into the world, put your phones down and really look, listen, feel. Set the distractions aside. I know you have your eyes on the next steps, the driver's license, the dates, the job, the summer, high school. But be aware, pay attention. You only live once. We're all just passing through. There is one rule that will always apply, whether you have a fancy car or a jalopy that you scrimped and saved for, or a boogie board to shimmy down the street. Don't forget to pop in here for a smile and a quick word when you're just passing through. For this is sacred ground, a place where you were coached and coaxed, pushed and played with, supported and maybe suspended, where people cared enough about you not to let you act like a yahoo because they believe with all their hearts that you were better than you thought you could be, where your accomplishments were celebrated and your growth was noticed. In a few years, we may not have your name on the tips of our tongues when we see you, but we will remember what you wore in our classrooms, where you sat, who you hung with, how you moved, your smiles, your tears, who you were as a learner, and who you were as a person. You may need to say, "It's me, Cantemir." Our eyes will light up, and we will sincerely want to know how you are, how you really are. It will matter to us what path you're taking, and if you're happy. In the time you spend with us, you leave indelible impressions on our hearts. Never think that you are just passing through. Love each other, show compassion and care. Be, do, see. Me, we will still be here, waiting for the next crew who's just passing through.
Thank you to my colleagues for the opportunity to address our students. It's an honor of great significance to me. Your commitment to our students inspires and motivates me daily. To Elisa Davis and Joanne Higgins, thank you. You've both responded to a pressing educational need in a manner that defines entrepreneurism. To our families, thank you for entrusting your child to us. As a fellow parent of a grade 8 and 10 student, I want to assure you that the adults in this building take your children's learning and well-being very seriously. But most importantly, I want to thank our students. STEM Innovation Academy is a school of choice. There's a school in your neighborhood, but you chose this one. And while many of you have heard me say it before, it bears repeating. Humans have learned without buildings for millennia. A school is not an edifice, it is a relationship. It is people. When you chose this school, you may not have realized you were choosing people. But I believe you'll come to understand this in the years ahead. That your teachers chose to invest their time, their energy, and their love in you because you are people of consequence. Like you, each of us, your teachers, had at least one teacher who invested their time, their energy, and their love in us because they recognized us as people of consequence. For me, that teacher was Neil Salkis. And now I'd like to ask each of us to reflect on that teacher who saw us in our youth as a person of consequence. Let's take a few seconds to honor them now. To our students, we are here to help you on your journey. We are here to offer words of encouragement. We are here to celebrate you. We are here because you matter. You are a gift to us, allowing us to pay forward the investment our teachers once made in us. And when the time comes in high school, in post-secondary, in your career and beyond, we know you will pay this generational investment forward. You are people of consequence, and we are better for our time together. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hoffman and Ms. Witt. Our program is almost at its end, but before we go, we would like to invite Max and Carmen to the podium. Max and Carmen have been chosen as this year's grade 9 representatives and will make a final address to their peers.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, staff, and of course, the graduating class of 2025. My name is Max, and this is Carmen, and we are truly honored to speak before you on this momentous occasion. As we gather here today, surrounded by our friends, family, teachers, and staff, we recognize that this milestone was only made possible through the tremendous support and dedication of the entire STEMIA community.
Today is not just about finishing junior high. It is about closing a chapter that we wrote together and stepping into who we are becoming. Our grade is not just any graduating class. We are the last group of middle school kids to come from across Calgary into one united community before the monumental expansion of STEMIA next year into 2 campuses. The fact that we are willing to commute from across the city speaks volumes and shows our commitment to something greater than ourselves. Now we find ourselves at the end of an era and the start of a legacy.
Looking back on these past years, our greatest achievements have emerged from our time together. From the thrill of our different sports tournaments to our spark activities that would light up the school and the dedication into our clubs like esports, chess, drone, science fair, and numerous more. These moments have woven together to shape who we are and have made this journey unforgettable. Carmen and I have also had the pleasure of being student council members as part of our journey here, and it has grown to become a significant part of who we are. The progression of the school since its starting point has been phenomenal to see, and we cannot wait to see what will happen next on this journey.
Along the way in creating these memories, we have built friendships that will outlast these walls and connections that will carry us forward no matter where we end up beyond high school. Whether it was in the lab, on the stage for dance performances, in the makerspace, on the court, or just standing next to one another. These moments will always be a part of who we are, and none of it would have been possible without the people who guided us.
To our teachers and staff, thank you. You've been the mentors who challenged us, encouraged us, pushed us to be our best, and always chose to believe in us even before we fully believed in ourselves. Thank you for all the things you did that kept everything running behind the scenes, and thank you for your patience and passion for learning.
To our families, thank you for standing beside us through thick and thin. Your unconditional support is unmatched, and we cannot express enough gratitude for all the times you have stood by our sides through day and night. On behalf of all of the students in this room, you are truly the reason why this is possible.
And finally, to our fellow graduates, every person in this room has brought something real to this school. Whether it was in the classroom or through STEMIA's countless sports and clubs and activities, we worked together, learned together, and faced challenges together. Grade 9 was an adventure, and because of all of you, we are ready for whatever comes next.
Because we did not just survive middle school, we shaped it. We were the trailblazers, the spark that lit something new. Now as we stand on the edge of what is next, that spark is in our hands. And looking around this room, I have no doubt in all that we have learned and all that we will accomplish. Carry that spark forward and use it to ignite your future.
So let us celebrate this moment, our moment.
Class of 2025, congratulations, we have made history.
And now the future is ours to explore.
Thank you.
That was really good. Great job. Well done, Max and Carmen. As we end our ceremony, we would like to say a huge thank you to the members of the school council who have worked tirelessly to plan and decorate for today. Stacia, Misa, Stephanie, Deb, and Rishma.
We would also like to thank the members of the Grade 9 Farewell Committee who have worked very hard to plan and fundraise to make our year-end retreat and ceremony a reality.
And finally, we would like to thank Mr. Ackerman, Mrs. Riddick, and Mr. Hayden for everything that you've done this year to make sure school was a place we enjoyed.
Students are headed back to their class to grab their own food and refreshments. They will meet you back in the gym for pictures and hugs in about 10 minutes. In the meantime, please feel free to grab refreshments of your own, which are set up in the hallways. For last names A through M, your refreshments can be found in the grade 7 hallways at the east side of the school. For last names N through Z, your refreshments can be found in the grade 8 hallway in the north side of the school. Please make your way outside of the main gym doors and follow the arrows around the school, and enter the gym again using the doors to our left. There will be signage around the school to help you find your way. Teachers will be removing some of the chairs in the gym during this time to make room for you all. Once you are reunited with your grade 9 student, feel free to stay in the gym, make your way to the Hive, to our photo booth for pictures, or outside for some outdoor picture opportunities.
One last time, let's hear it for STEM Innovation Academy's grade 9 graduate.